Good morning, guys. Look at this tree. It's not even mine. I came here. It's been raining. Good morning, by the way. Christina Sky. It's my allotment. We're going to. I came here today because I was like, even though it's raining, I gotta water my seedlings inside the greenhouse because they don't get no rain. They're all wet still. Everything out here has got lots of water. Yeah, everything's well watered. What the frick are you? How are you breaking through my cardboard? How dare you? I'll pull you right out. Oh. This has grown into a flower. The flower's finally bloomed. My dahlia. It's not fully open, but it's opening. It's doing well. I see, are the ants still there? They want a front row seat to this peony, man. They are living in the water. Oh, sorry, I blew them. They were I was trying to get the water off them. They are really just hovering over this plant. They're like, when is it time for the flower show? This one as well. They live literally in there. So many ants. Oh, there's another one over there. I can't wait to see this flower. My honeyberry. I realised I need a second one of this. So I'm going to get a different variety from somewhere else so that we have good harvest. I want to check in there because they look big. Them broad beans. But everything's wet. Look, it's still wet. I don't know whether to sprinkle it a little bit. What's the temperature today? 12 degrees. 14 degrees, okay. Oh my god, the rain is probably going to bring all the slugs out. You check, because it's been like 2 or 3 days. Can't remember how many days. I want to check if the marigold that I planted got eaten yet. There's one still alive. There's 2 still alive. 3. Okay, this one has some slug damage. I might put some lava rocks around them. But then again, maybe I don't want to because I want them to eat those instead of my plants. I'm going to uncover this stuff, quickly have a little look. And then I want to do some more seeds. I bought some seeds. I forgot to bring my stand for my camera. So you guys can sit in that pot. I quickly popped into Robert and Dyer's because I saw they do some garden stuff. And I grabbed some seeds. So, got myself some more Swiss chard, but the rainbow one. Got the red one, and then got some peppers. Mr. Fothergill's brought another drip water. I also brought this. So I had this melon called a snowball melon, and basically just like the honeydew melon seeds that I harvested, even though they didn't grow last year, so I don't know if they're suitable, but I also harvested these snowball melon seeds to have 2 varieties of melons. So I'm gonna try and sow these today in the tray because I left a space in the melon tray to put some of these in. I forgot to bring it with me the last time, so I just left a space. So yes, let's plant some seeds, guys. We've still got loads of compost left here. First and foremost, let's do the melon seeds because that's already ready to go. Talk about. Let me. I saw green in there. Did I grow a melon? Is it growing? Oh no, it's gonna fall. I'm so excited. Why didn't it grow last? Do you know what? It's these containers. I didn't have these kind of containers with covers that could keep the moisture in. So I think everything failed because of that. But look, little baby melon. This is literally me eating a honeydew melon, collecting all the seeds and replanting them. I'm so excited about this. I really would love to grow my own. Look, you can see it. It was right at the top as well. Any others you can see growing? No? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I want more to germinate. I think I'm going to plant some more because you know, melons, they give you tons of seeds. This is how many seeds I got from one of the melons. 1, 2. I'll push them in a second. I've only got one hand right now. 1, 2. 1, 2. The seeds look exactly the same. 1. Oh, that's 3. I'll move it over in a second. 1, 2. 1. If you see stuff on the seeds, it's tissue. I used a kitchen towel that has some blue on it, and it just got stuck to the seeds. And look, we've got tons more left. You know what? I'm going to try and germinate a load of these. This was really an experiment. I don't know where my pin thing is, so I'm going to use this. Let's just do that. At least it's still wet. Still ready to go. I don't think I need to dig them in that far then, if that one grew and it was near the top. Is this how you're supposed to use it? Because somehow it's working for me. These seeds are way fresher because they come from this year. These honeydew melons are from last year. I harvested them. Okay, and then last one. I wonder what this tool is for. It just came free with these trays. It's got like a this and a this. It's an interesting contraption. I'm just gonna sprinkle some compost on top because I cannot be bothered to bury them. Just trying to break up the soil a bit. Let's not do them too deep because the other one isn't that deep and it's the only one that's germinated. Okay, there we go. There we go. We have ourselves good old melon seeds. Snowball. I think it's called a snowball melon. It literally tasted like a honeydew melon, but because it's a different variety, I thought it would be good to have the two different varieties together and then make like a whole new variety or something. Apparently if you do different varieties, plants grow better or something, or the melon grows better. I don't know, I read it somewhere. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy. It's gone so quick. Look at them hairs. You can see all the hairs on the freaking... Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait for it to be growing. But definitely, I feel like when you put them in these containers and just water them once, they tend to just grow really well on their own rather than having to keep them open to the air and just keep watering them. Let's put this guy back and let's have a little look at our seeds, because I planted these on the 7th. Yeah, 7th. Like, there's no tomatoes. The tomatoes take like a month. Oh, I see some growth. Oh, that's the lettuce. Okay, the lettuce is still growing. Very nice, very nice. I'm excited about that one. What is this? What is this? Is this tomatoes? No way. This is tomatoes. No. Okay, never mind. I got excited for nothing. The tomatoes were over here. Okay, this is sunflowers. Oh my god, they're doing so well. Look at them. It's got a bit of red on that one. Is that healthy or unhealthy? I don't know. Those two seem fine, but that one has red on it. Well, as long as it grows, that's all I care about. Sunflowers and nasturtiums. Let's see if anything else grew. No tomatoes, lettuce, melons we already looked at. Tomatoes. No courgettes or... I see a cucumber. Wait, that's not a cucumber seed. What the frick is that? What is that? The cucumber seed's never that tiny. Is it? Did something else accidentally grow in here? Or is it just start off that tiny? Well, we've got a cucumber after a week. Wow. If that's a cucumber, that is Fantastic. Oh, what's in here? Oh, the radishes. The other radishes are growing now. Yeah. It's only been a week, and this is the really bad soil. The really cheap soil. I literally just added, what did I add? Where is it? I don't think it's in there. It's in this one. This is my fertilizer. Westland seaweed, because I don't use horse manure because I'm a vegan. And I don't know how I feel about using horse manure, so I just decided to stick with seaweed. I've just been buying cheap compost sometimes, and then I just add this to it to make it better. Things are growing. So yeah, we've got more radishes. Wow, that's pretty good. Why is that one the only one not growing? Everything else is growing. Maybe it's got a little bit of time. Where are we at? Oh, I see some. Is that dill? Got a little dill over there. Wow, these are growing quite quickly. I'm never growing in toilet roll again. Everything's growing quickly in these things. Up here, you know, you saw this last time. No peanuts yet. I would love to have peanuts this year. This lettuce is growing like crazy. But you know what? The stem is really weak. I think I gotta bury it a bit more. I don't know when I can start harvesting it. Or when I should put it in the ground. It's overshadowing this guy. It's nearly as big as my hand. I don't know when I'm supposed to harvest it. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know if I should just risk putting it outside. Peas are doing well. They're regrowing at the bottom again where they got eaten. Loads of tendrils. This one as well, doing really well. I'm going to keep these guys inside just in case those ones outside just get all demolished by the slugs, because it's been raining. It hasn't been raining in a while, so we haven't seen any slugs yet too badly, but I think because the rain's here now, we may see lots of slugs. So these ones will stay inside. They're emergency backup. Those guys are good. I think I need to separate these lettuce. We got some true leaves on the tomatoes. Yes, success. Some true broccoli leaves. Yay. See, look, nothing growing in here. Before I do some more seeds, I'm just gonna have a look out here at the plants, see if we got any slug damage, because it did rain. And I'll just cover them back up, but we'll check out the slug damage if there is any. I want to be very vigilant this year, make sure I check. And I know they come out at night time, but we're just gonna have to risk it and check when I get here. Loads of spinach. Do you know what? This is good though, because this is what I kind of wanted it for. It's getting a bit damaged. It's kind of spread a bit though. It's growing quite a bit. So hopefully it'll be able to keep up because it's bigger. It's a bigger plant. Do you guys see any slug damage? Do you guys see slugs? Those have a little bit of slug damage. Some sort of animal damage. Boy! Got to pull out that weed. My lettuce is completely gone. Like completely gone. My spinach, I can see it's been eaten. You can see some damage here. Where is it? Pretty sure this was the biggest one. And look how tiny it is. Oh no, that's a new one. This is the old one. It got eaten. Oh, but I put so many lava stones. And I covered it with that cage. What am I supposed to do? Under this piece of wood. Oh, we did. Ants and all. Look at them running. I see you, slug. Gonna get rid of that. Actually, do you know what? Before this decides to blow away, let's use it. Let's use it. I have some more. They're so little though, they always fly away. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I've been putting them in my compost bin. I used to put them over there, but I thought if they want food, put them in there, and then maybe they'll stay there and just eat the food inside instead of my plants. Oh my god, he's got his antenna up. Ooh, look at this. Come here, you. Come here, you. It's time for you to be in the compost bin too. I have a new home. Oh, I found another one. They're everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a tiny little one too on top. Look how tiny it is. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick scan of the area and get rid of slugs and snails into my compost bin and see if it helps. Oh, why is that making me feel sick? Okay, I'll be right back. I de-slugged for as much as I could see, and I de-weeded. I weeded. I planted Swiss chard on the 20th, and I think that more are coming up. Can you see it? Where's the camera? There we go. My carrots don't look so good, but do you know what? We can always plant more. Marigolds, okay. I put one there. I put one over here as well. And I think it has a bit of slug damage. Oh! Freaking turn it over and look. Oh my god. Okay, let's get rid of all these slugs, I guess. They're going to be hiding under the cardboard I put down. Apparently you're supposed to leave the ones that have like stripes on them or something because they eat other slugs. Don't know how true that is, but it says online, I guess. I think I left one last year. Don't know if it did its job, but probably ate a bunch of my plants as well. Probably was the culprit of a lot of. See, look at all of that. Is that a slug? Get out of here. You're a slug? Get out of here. I was actually thinking of taking the bottom leaves off of this because look at that. Things are eating it. But you know what? Oh look, there's a slug. I want them to eat this rather than my plants, so maybe I should leave the bottom leaves. The flowers are doing their jobs. They're attracting the slugs. I see you. You think I don't see you? What the frick is that? Is that a slug? That does not look like a slug, but it looks like something demonic. Okay. Next bed. Oh, girl! Oh, girly, girly. Looking so healthy. Okay. You're probably wondering why this side doesn't look as healthy as this side. And it is because this side is like this light coloured broad bean. I don't know the variants of whatever they're called. Oh, there's one poking out there. Let me cover it up. Yeah, so this is one variant, and then this was like a black coloured one, which I'm starting to think comes out later in the year, even though this one came out first out of everyone, and look how demolished it's been getting. I don't know what's eating it because I can't see anything on it. I think they just take a bit longer because look, there's one there. There's obviously that one. And then over here, we have a couple that's finally come up. Last year they didn't come up. So, oh my god, there's freaking horsetail everywhere. I hate this plant. Actually, do you know what? It's pretty easy to... I hate bindweed. That's what I hate the most. Look, split off into 3. Don't normally do that. But yeah, apparently it sucks all the nutrients out, so we gotta get rid of it every time we see it. So I'm just gonna keep pulling it every time I see it come up. But the spinach is waking up a bit more on this side. But yeah, they're a bit too close together, these two. Don't know how that happened, because I did separate them very well. Look, these three are really close together as well. But do you know what? I'll leave them because they're doing their thing. Marigold's doing well, didn't get eaten. Well, these spinach are doing... I didn't think they were going to do well here. Honestly, I didn't. There is a bit of weeds in here, but I'm not 100% sure what's weeds and what's not. So I'm going to leave it to grow a bit. Pull it out when they're a bit bigger, when I actually know what is what. I'm actually happy with this bed. It's actually doing really well. Better than all the other beds. Although the new beds over there are doing really well, actually. Anyways, I'm going to go back in and finish doing some seeds. Because my back hurts. Sorry, I saw bindweed and I just couldn't let it go. It's like wrapping itself. Whew. Can't believe it for now. I just saw the bindweed and I was like, no, you're not suffocating my trees. You're not suffocating my trees. I need fruit from them this year. Or maybe next year. So I gotta keep them healthy. Oh my god, guys. Thought I'd have a little peek in on the big bed. Because I had some spare kohlrabi in there. So I was like, do you know what? I don't want to chop them all up and kill them. I had a peek. Look at that. Every single one has been eaten. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder they've been eaten. The freaking slugs are living here. Get out of here. How dare you. They set up home over here. Oh my gosh. Can't let him go. No, this is going to be a problem. You don't even get the chance to live in the compost bin. You can go over there in the grass. You can see the slug residue. You can see all is that slime or is that slime or is that webs? That looks like slime. Get off here. Get off. I'm very disappointed. Oh, there's probably tons in here. How am I supposed to deal with that? How am I supposed to deal with slugs potentially living in here? They ate all of it. I didn't even leave a crumb. Okay, there's a little crumb. But what the hell? Are my plants safe in here? God damn, I was worried about the weeds and the freaking slugs are just menace to society. Is this better right off? Until I can figure out how to get rid of slugs without killing them? I can't have a whole entire bed just slug infested. That's really dampened my mood. I really thought I was doing well. Anyways, I said I was gonna do seeds. Let me go do seeds. Let's do some seeds. Let's do some seeds. Last year I had no peppers because they all got eaten straight away. They were like maybe the height of this packet. They were this big. I even covered them up, everything. But the slugs, oh, now that I saw that they ate all the kohlrabi, I'm really not feeling great about it. These plants have got to be massive before I put them outside from now on. I'm not dealing with that again. Hopefully the lava rocks are working. I didn't put lava rocks in there, so maybe that's the problem. Anyways, Swiss chard, I kind of want to just directly sow it, but I'm going to try and do some in pots as well. We got red and rainbow. Red and rainbow. Oh, Swiss chard tastes so good as well. I'm a spinach fan, and this is like colourful spinach to me. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, there's a recipe. Maybe I should make a video. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. So when I went to Korea, they do this thing where they get meat, like minced meat, or just meat pieces with like, it's like chili sauce or some sort of sauce or something, just meat. Then you get the big massive leaf of like a lettuce or something. I did it with Swiss chard leaves, and then you wrap it all up and you just eat it all whole in one. I don't know what they call it, but it makes things so beautiful. I obviously eat vegan mince. It's so good. I need to do a recipe for you guys. I will do a recipe once these have grown, or maybe before. Oh, I'm so excited to eat it. Sorry. So yeah, I just put this much. Hello, kitty. Oh my god, I just saw a cat face. And he just looked at me like, what the frick? I didn't know you were there. Oh, I missed him. He scared the life out of me. I literally just looked up and I saw a cat staring me in my eyes. Okay. 150 seeds. We're kind of set for a while. Yeah, I don't want any green ones. I'm not a fan of green peppers. 1. Oh, 3 came out. 2. You know what? I'll do 3 per pot. 3, make me lucky and give me non-green ones. Red, yellow, and orange. I'll be very happy with. No green. You gotta put your intentions in from the beginning. 3 peppers, 3 peppers. And then this one, I'm gonna do mustard. Mustard! It's time for my first ever Mozuna seeds. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Which one are we doing? Red or... How many we got more of? We got more rainbow. Let's do more rainbow. These expired in November 2025. I should have got a longer date. Oh, there's too many. Too many. Okay, we're gonna put some of these in the kohlrabi box. Let's see if they survive. Let's feed the berries. I have spare peanuts. I can always buy loads more, so I put some out last time and they're all gone. So I'm putting some out today. I just put on top of my compost bin. Hopefully that means they'll also eat the slugs and snails that come out here. So yeah, I'm just going to do a couple more things and then go home. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the previous video. Little tour. I really need to get to finishing my reading. finishing filling my beds with fresh compost. But obviously we do that as time goes on because money. And I'm waiting for prices to go down as well, because you have to understand as well, like, I really wanted to do this so that I'm not spending crazy money on food and stuff. And if I'm spending crazy money on compost, it defeats the purpose, right? You know, I have to pay rent for this place. It's not a lot, but I have to pay rent for this place. I have to pay for, you know, the greenhouse, the fan, the soil, and compost is one of them ones that's like, you constantly have to pay for it until your own compost kind of grows in, and my compost is nowhere near growing in. I have been slacking on bringing my food scraps here, but we're working on that. To me, that makes sense not to, you know, splash all my money on compost. I had to splash money on things like flowers, because every time I would grow them from seed, they would just get immediately eaten, or they just wouldn't germinate, and I'm wasting my money. And then they also attract the bugs that I don't want on my food crops. So they're doing their job so far. I'm hoping they're going to keep up their job. And I don't need to buy too many more. But yes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll try, if it's like warm and sunny, I'll try and do more late next time. I'm just in a lot of pain right now because... But yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm so excited about all of this. I kind of want to eat some lettuce. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying new things and eating more stuff and seeing how it all goes and all grows. And I will try my best to film as much as possible and take you on a journey with me. So if you would like that, if you'd like to join me on the journey, then like and subscribe. I do have an Amazon wish list. I don't really like asking for things, so watching the video is perfectly fine. But if you do feel like you want to contribute, that's there. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you guys for watching. Bye, love night.